Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something really special lined up for you, and I can't wait to dive into it. We're taking an in-depth look at the brand new 2025 Harley-Davidson VR2, a motorcycle that's already turning heads and starting conversations everywhere it appears. Whether you're a loyal Harley fan or someone just getting into the world of powerful cruisers, this bike is bound to catch your attention. Let's start by walking around the bike so you can see exactly what makes it so striking from the side profile. The new VR2 stays true to Harley-Davidson's classic heritage but mixes in some unmistakable modern influences. The elongated tank, finished in deep metallic shades and sleek matte options, flows seamlessly into a sculpted seat that sits slow and aggressive, giving the rider a commanding yet comfortable position. The frame carries that unmistakable Harley muscle, but the lines are smoother, and the detailing more refined than we've seen before. Even the chrome and brushed metal accents seem more integrated, adding to the overall flow rather than standing out as separate pieces. Moving towards the rear, the VR2 makes a bold statement. The dual exhaust pipes are positioned low and wide, giving the bike a balanced yet fierce look from behind. The taillight has been redesigned into a slimmer, sharper LED strip that hugs the curvature of the rear fender, making it feel futuristic but still unmistakably Harley. The rear wheel itself is a piece of art, with a slightly wider profile for that muscular stance, wrapped in a high-performance tire that means business. Together, these elements create a bike that looks aggressive at rest but ready to unleash power at a moment's notice. While motorcycles don't technically have an interior the way cars do, the VR2's cockpit is where Harley's designers and engineers have put in some thoughtful innovation. Sitting on the bike, you're immediately greeted by a fully digital instrument cluster, a first for this lineup. It's compact but highly functional, showing everything from speed and RPMs to real-time navigation, trip data, and even Bluetooth connectivity for your phone. The handlebars are positioned to keep you upright but with a slight lean forward, hinting at the bike's sporty character. Controls feel tactile, solid, and well laid out, and the switchgear has been redesigned for better ergonomics. Even the grips have been updated, using new materials to reduce vibration and fatigue on longer rides. When it comes to performance, the new 2025 VR2 really shines. At its heart is Harley-Davidson's newly refined liquid-cooled V-twin engine, delivering around 125 horsepower, which is impressive for a bike in this segment. The torque comes in strong and early, giving you that familiar Harley punch the moment you twist the throttle. Harley's engineers have worked on refining the power delivery, so it feels smoother across the rev range while still maintaining the raw character that riders love. The bike is quick off the line, and the mid-range pull feels effortless, making overtaking on highways both thrilling and safe. Handling has also seen a notable upgrade, thanks to an updated suspension setup with adjustable forks at the front and a new rear monoshock. The VR2 feels more planted and responsive, whether you're carving through twisty roads or cruising through city traffic. The frame geometry keeps it stable even at higher speeds, and the wider rear tire helps deliver confident cornering without feeling too heavy. Braking is equally impressive, with dual front discs and a single rear disc providing solid stopping power, supported by a refined ABS system that feels less intrusive than before. Now, let's talk about features that make the VR2 stand out beyond its performance. Harley has included several rider assist systems that you might not expect in a traditional cruiser, like selectable riding modes that adjust throttle response and traction control based on conditions. There's also a new smartphone app that connects to the bike, letting you track maintenance schedules, locate your bike, and even send route information directly to the bike's navigation system. For those who love longer rides, Harley offers optional touring packages, including saddlebags and a windscreen that can be added without compromising the bike's sleek design. When it comes to pricing, the new VR2 is positioned to compete strongly in the premium middleweight cruiser market. Depending on your chosen trim and optional extras, you're looking at a starting price of around $19,500. With additional custom paint, performance upgrades, or touring accessories, it can easily move into the mid-$20,000 range. While it's definitely a significant investment, it's worth noting that Harley-Davidson bikes tend to hold their value well over time, and with the new technology, improved comfort, and strong performance, the VR2 feels like it offers a lot of motorcycle for the price. Overall, the 2025 Harley-Davidson VR2 feels like the perfect blend of tradition and innovation. It doesn't abandon the spirit that has kept Harley fans loyal for decades, but it adds modern touches that make it appealing even to those who might have considered Harley out of step with the times. The ride is thrilling yet manageable. The design is bold but refined, and the features bring real-world benefits rather than just being flashy gimmicks. As we wrap up this review, I have to say that riding the new VR2 has genuinely been an experience worth sharing. Whether you're drawn in by the aggressive new design, curious about the modern tech, or excited by the promise of strong, reliable power, this bike delivers on all fronts. If you get the chance, I highly recommend heading down to a Harley-Davidson dealership and seeing it in person. Sit on it, Feel the balance, and you'll understand why it stands out in a crowded market. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the new 2025 Harley-Davidson VR2, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth reviews of the latest bikes and cars. Drop your thoughts in the comments below whether you're a lifelong Harley fan or a newcomer curious about the VR2. I'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, ride safe, and see you on the road.